Delving into the lives of these Hollywood icons, we uncover their struggles with alcohol abuse. As we peer behind the glitzy facade of Hollywood, the harsh reality of alcohol addiction emerges. Despite their fame and success, these stars battled personal demons off-screen. Let's explore the harrowing tales of some of the entertainment industry's biggest names as they grappled with alcoholism. Tallulah Bankhead left home at 15 to pursue acting in New York. She became part of the Algonquin Round Table, known for heavy drinking and drug use. Her health and beauty faded due to substance abuse, and she was consuming a quart of bourbon a day towards the end of her life. Tallulah Bankhead's glamorous image was overshadowed by her struggles with addiction, a tragic story of a Hollywood star consumed by her vices. Her wild lifestyle and the destructive effects of her addiction painted a stark contrast to her early fame and success. Despite her talent and charm, her legacy will always be intertwined with the dark side of celebrity excess and the price of fame. Tallulah's story serves as a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked indulgence and the toll it can take on even the brightest of stars. The biggest alcoholics in Hollywood, number one, is in a league of his own. In the 1950s, Cary Grant came to terms with his drinking problem. Seeking help, he delved into the world of LSD, eventually becoming an advocate for the drug. His experiences with LSD were surreal and disturbing. During this time, his wife alleged that he became violent. Cary Grant's journey through addiction and experimentation with drugs sheds light on the darker side of Hollywood's golden age. Richard Burton, the renowned actor, began his struggles with alcohol at a young age of 12, and continued the heavy consumption until his passing at 58. Known for his powerful performances in Shakespearean roles, Burton's drinking habits were extreme, with reports of him drinking from morning until he passed out. At his death, his kidneys were swollen, and his spine was coated in crystallized alcohol, showcasing the toll his addiction had taken on his body. Robert Mitchum, known for his off-screen exploits and heavy drinking, was jailed after a police sting. He described working with others as a brewery, and was notorious for bar fights and chaos. Robert Mitchum's larger-than-life persona both on and off the screen captured the attention of Hollywood and the public. His wild antics and turbulent lifestyle added a layer of intrigue to his already impressive acting career. Despite his tumultuous personal life, Mitchum's talent as an actor shone through in his memorable performances, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Spencer Tracy, known for being violent when drunk, frequently involved in bar fights, had periods of sobriety but often went on drinking binges. MGM employed a Tracy squad to manage his drinking issues. Tracy's struggles with alcoholism were well documented throughout his career, making him one of the most infamous figures in Hollywood history. Despite his talent on screen, Tracy's personal demons often overshadowed his professional success. His behavior under the influence of alcohol led to numerous confrontations and incidents, tarnishing his reputation in the industry. The Tracy Squad was a special team dedicated to ensuring he stayed sober and out of trouble, a constant battle in his tumultuous life. Tracy's story serves as a cautionary tale of the destructive power of addiction, even for the most celebrated individuals. Throughout his ups and downs, Tracy's legacy endures as a reminder of the pitfalls that fame and fortune can bring. Started drinking at a young age, John Barrymore quickly became a prominent figure in the Hollywood scene. Known for his impressive talent, he often found himself overshadowed by his notorious vices. His wild lifestyle and heavy drinking made headlines, leading to a reputation that sometimes eclipsed his acting achievements. As his career progressed, the consequences of his partying caught up with him. Barrymore faced blacklisting, which diminished his opportunities in an industry that was not forgiving of such behavior. His struggles with alcohol ultimately took a toll on his health, leading to serious medical issues. John Barrymore died from pneumonia and cirrhosis of the liver, a tragic end that reflected the darker side of fame and the impacts of addiction. His legacy remains complicated, as he is remembered as much for his talent as for the turbulent life he led. Joan Crawford, the iconic actress known for her love of Pepsi and alcohol, led a tumultuous life marked by excess and indulgence. During her promotional tours, she famously demanded large quantities of alcohol, further fueling her reputation as a hardcore drinker. Crawford's visits to cities often lasted less than a day, a whirlwind of partying and public appearances. Her extravagant lifestyle and unconventional behavior kept her in the spotlight, solidifying her status as a Hollywood legend. Despite her personal struggles, Joan Crawford's talent and charisma on screen continue to captivate audiences to this day. Transitioning to the life of actor Richard Harris, known as the biggest alcoholics in Hollywood. Number 1 is in a league of his own. We delve into a tumultuous journey marked by relentless struggles with alcohol. Harris, infamous for his early start in causing drunken trouble, quickly garnered a reputation for heavy drinking and wild antics. Consuming staggering amounts, he was said to have downed up to 2 bottles of vodka daily. His public image was tarnished by frequent episodes of public drunkenness and engaging in bar fights, solidifying his status as a legendary figure in the realm of Hollywood excesses. John Huston, a legendary director in Hollywood, was well known for his excessive drinking and infidelity. Despite his personal challenges, he had a remarkable career in the film industry. Huston was notorious for directing films while being under the influence of alcohol, a practice that shocked many. One of the most iconic incidents involving him was during the filming of The African Queen, where he avoided dysentery by consuming copious amounts of scotch. Huston's ability to create cinematic masterpieces despite his personal struggles showcased his immense talent and dedication to his craft. His unique approach to filmmaking and his larger-than-life personality left a lasting impact on Hollywood. Huston's legacy as a filmmaker will always be remembered, portraying a complex figure who brought his own demons to the screen. Struggles with his sexuality led to Montgomery Clift turning to alcohol as a way to cope. His deep inner turmoil was often reflected in his performances, as he brought a raw emotional depth to his roles. Unfortunately, his life took a tragic turn when he was involved in a severe car accident that severely marred his face. This incident not only affected his physical appearance, but also had a profound impact on his mental health and career. Many viewed his journey as a long descent into substance abuse, often described as a longest suicide. The combination of his struggles and the pressures of Hollywood became overwhelming. Clift's health deteriorated over the years, culminating in a heart attack that claimed his life at just 45. He remains a poignant figure in the history of cinema, illustrating the often hidden battles faced by many in the industry. Orson Welles, the legendary actor, had a complicated relationship with alcohol. Despite his struggles, he managed to estrange himself from his alcoholic father. Welles also left a mark in the mixology world by popularizing the Negroni cocktail. Over time, his excessive drinking and eating habits led him to grow to nearly 400 pounds. On set, Welles was known for his erratic behavior, adding to his enigmatic persona in Hollywood. W.C. Fields, a prolific comedian, was known for his heavy drinking habits. Interestingly, he had an unorthodox fitness regimen that involved alcohol. Despite his alcoholism, Fields managed to live until the age of 66. His drinking wasn't just a personal struggle, but also a central part of his public persona, adding a unique layer to his comedic performances and public image. Fields truly stood out as one of the biggest alcoholics in Hollywood, a figure in a league of his own. Peter O'Toole was a legendary actor known for his wild alcohol-fueled escapades. He was involved in many bizarre and illegal incidents, creating a colorful reputation for himself in Hollywood. One infamous incident involved him setting his bed on fire, showcasing the extreme behavior that often accompanied his drinking. O'Toole made a memorable entrance on The Late Show with David Letterman by riding a camel, further cementing his status as a larger-than-life figure in the entertainment industry. His larger-than-life personality and tumultuous personal life often overshadowed his incredible talent as an actor. Despite his struggles with alcohol, Peter O'Toole left a lasting impact on the world of film and remains a fascinating figure in Hollywood history. Dean Martin, known for his onstage drinking persona, had a complex relationship with alcohol. His daughter claimed that much of his drinking was merely an act for his public image. Despite this perception, Martin faced deep sadness and pain from the loss of his son. Despite his personal struggles, he managed to maintain a disciplined lifestyle behind the scenes, in stark contrast to his public persona as a party-loving entertainer.